Humpback whale breaches and capsizes boat. A whale jumping out of the water. When an 80,000-pound humpback whale rockets out of the depths, not much can stand in its way. Brothers Wyatt and Colin Yager recently witnessed this incredible power off the coast of Odiorne Point in Rye, New Hampshire. They captured the shocking moment. A humpback breached and landed on the backside of a small nearby boat, capsizing the vessel. Fortunately, neither the people aboard nor the whale appeared to suffer any injuries. Causes of whale breaching incidents. Given recent reports of orcas ramming and capsizing vessels off the coast of the Iberian Peninsula, some online have jokingly wondered if the whales aren't rising up in revolt. However, marine biologist Alisa Schulman-Janiger, lead research biologist for the California Killer Whale Project, assures us this was not an attack. This was an accident, she says, explaining that it was a collision between a whale focused on feeding and a fishing boat dead in the water, making no noise. Natural feeding behaviors of humpback whales. 1. Feeding habits. Humpback whales typically feed on small crustaceans such as krill and entire schools of fish such as anchovies, cod, sand lance, and capelin. 2. Bubble net feeding. To catch fish, they sometimes herd their prey to the surface using curtains of bubbles, tricking the fish into thinking they are trapped. 3. Feeding frenzy. The humpbacks then shoot up to the surface with their mouths open, swallowing schools of fish in a single gulp. 3. In this case, the humpback had been feeding on Atlantic menhaden for several days in the Piscataqua River between Maine and New Hampshire, an unusual occurrence for the area. The humpback whale incident in New Hampshire. Coast Guard. Awareness. The Coast Guard was aware of the whale, the only one of its kind in the area, and had issued notices to mariners to watch out for it. According to Diana Schulter, co-founder and director of research for the Blue Ocean Society for Marine Conservation. Boat operators' actions. The boat operators did nothing wrong. Their engines was off and they were not trying to interact with the whale. Whales focus. In areas where bait fish are concentrated, humpback whales will take advantage of the easy meal, often disregarding what is on the surface, including boats. Humpback whale capsizes boat. Video evidence. In the video, schooling fish can be seen jumping out of the water and out of the whale's expanded mouth. Continued feeding. After the incident, the whale continued to feed for another 4 hours, showing how focused they were on their feeding behaviors. Expert insights on whale and boat collisions. NOAA advises fishers not to cast lines or troll in areas near humpbacks or visible bubble netting activity. Handling bubble clouds. If a bubble cloud appears while fishing, try to remove lines or gear carefully. Reducing speed. Boats should slow to 10 knots in whale hotspots to prevent collisions, allowing both the boat and the whale time to react. Preventing whale and boat collisions. Serious consequences. A collision with a vessel or entanglement in fishing lines can cause serious injuries to the whale and sometimes be fatal. Such collisions have also thrown boaters from vessels, causing serious injuries and even death to people. Safety precautions for boaters near whales. To stay safe around whales, it's crucial to be aware of their presence and behaviors. Marine advisories. Pay attention to marine advisories and guidelines. Give space. Always give whales plenty of space to move and feed. Slow down. Reduce speed in whale hotspots to avoid collisions. Avoid fishing. Do not cast lines or troll in areas near whales or visible bubble netting activity. By understanding the natural feeding behaviors of humpback whales and following safety guidelines, boaters can help prevent incidents like the one off the coast of New Hampshire. These magnificent creatures are not out to harm us, but their powerful feeding habits can lead to accidental collisions. Staying informed and cautious can ensure the safety of both humans and whales.